Let's see if anybody will start trailing their butts in. Oh, somebody popped in. Bama was here. It was 20 minutes ago. But I see you, one person watching. And he said, you must have to work tomorrow. No, I don't have to work tomorrow. It's in the title. Okay, going to Dream Cruise, which is just Woodward Avenue, but I'm just going to Mustang Alley. Why I'm watching Meekum from earlier today. Two people here don't want to say hi. But we got 3. Yeah, so I thought I'd come on here early because, like I said, I'm getting up early in the morning, drive 2.5 hours to Detroit ish. Not only in Detroit, but yeah. What's up, Rattletrap Fox? My man, Funky Doodle. Yeah. My Maverick Renegade. Okay, I got Renegade heads. But yeah, washed my car. I waxed my car, if you really want to call it waxing. I sprayed on spray wax and wiped it off. some chemical guys. By the way, you got new shades. What do you mean? Sunglasses? I got sunglasses. They're prescription Oakleys. But yeah, car's all gassed up, ready to go. See, I bet you didn't get them in LMR. Your glasses right now. Oh, these ones? Yeah, these are Oakleys too. I don't know. I like their frames. I must have tried on 100 frames, and then there was another pair that were like these. They were like my old ones. I don't know, man. Their shit's just comfortable. And all that other crap. I don't buy Nike. I stay away from Nike. You had black rims, if I remember right. No, never had black rims. They were the stock color ponies, but then I took some what do you call it? Duplicolor peel paint, kind of like plastic dip. Some graphite and shot them. I got a lot of compliments on them stupid things. People are like, "Man, the color on those rims are nice." I go, "Yeah, it's duplicolor peel paint. I could peel it right off." They're like, "What?" Like, yeah. The Pinks is in here. What's going on? Oh, black rim. Like, yeah. Wherever those are. I don't know where they went. I still got them. I could probably have them put lenses in it. But I got these. These ones are a little bit lighter than those. I don't know what Oakley does, man. Out of all those ones I tried, man, I even tried on some Nike ones, and none of them fit like these. They just fit really good. Yeah, there was another pair I had that were just like the other ones that I found there that were nice too, but these ones were lighter. So, and Burma. everyone is doing well. I'm trying. I don't know, man. I was using that Blazing Banana by Chemical Guys, and for some reason it kept when it got the sun shine down on my car just right. There was like this film on it. This is after I rubbed the shit out of it. I'm like, what the hell? And I wipe my hand across it, and the film would come off. I'm like, what is this stuff doing? It just was driving me nuts. I don't know. Nope, no wells, city water. Huh? I got well water here. I can't drink city water, man. It makes me ill. It'll give me a nasty headache for some reason. Where? What the heck is going on with this thing? City water sucks. Yes, it does. Especially when it makes you ill. This stupid thing. I drink bottled water. Well, water here is free, except for this. I don't drink a lot of bottled water. Hardly any at all. I always take a big 32 ounce. Is it 32 ounce? Maybe 32 ounce. It could be. I don't know. Sure, let's say it is. I put that water bottle in my bag when I take it to work, and then I fill up a big ass 30 ounce tumbler full of water that I take to work. So that way I don't gotta drink city water. Bottled water sucks. It does. We hear, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Ice Mountain. Or you ever heard of Ice Mountain Water? That company? They are north of us, about 40 minutes. Big plant up there. Sucking it out of the Muskegon River. But yeah, man. 2.5 hour drive, and that car has been to Detroit so many times in the last couple years. Jeez. Yeah. Damn. It was already down there, I think, a couple times this year, I thought. And then now again. Nothing goes on over in this side of the state. Water hose water is the best. Yeah, that's how I grew up too. Was in the boonies with well water. It was good well water too. There was no. It's like the well water here. There's just you know how you have some well water's got that irony smell. Stuff's clean as hell, man. I mean, there's a lot of calcium in it. Obviously, it mucks up your pipes and stuff. That's what that shit does. What time am I leaving in the morning? 7 a.m. I put this there about 9:30. We can't get in until 10 because we didn't get pre-registered. And Yeah, Mike he's an hour from me, so he's got to get up earlier and he's going to meet me here. Had great water as a kid, drank right out of those. Yeah, we did too. We were up where I lived. There was a river that ran through our town called the White River. But the pools of the White River, we live 7 miles north of town where all that stuff started. So there was a bunch of swamps and stuff all around there. But yeah, our water was really good. Excellent. But you ever gone to anybody's house and you just smell that freaking iron? You're like, you're drinking that. I've done that, and I don't know if they didn't have a water softener, but we didn't have any of that shit with our house, man. It was just a well, and that was like a filter coming out of the ground. It wasn't that much. It wasn't that much of a filter, but it was freaking good. Headed to Woodworm Dream Cruise. It's like an hour drive for them. And Mr. Blitzkrieg, what's going on? And Car Mob is out. He came to rub it in our faces. We're going to the Dream Cruise later. We got Metro Cruise up here next weekend. It's kind of like a dream cruise on 28th Street. They've been doing it for ever, long time. It's supposed to be, usually it's at a place called Rogers Plaza, which is where it is. It's the main area is, but I guess down toward the mall. There's still malls around here. The other mall. It used to be one of the popular malls in the city, but not much. At work in New Orleans, the 10 months in 1984 smelled like shit. Boss man, what's going on? He went home. I hope he's feeling better. Better be. You better be better. Better be better. Autocorrect is kicking my butt. Yeah. Well, see, and it'll learn from what you do too. That's the sad part, because all I got to do is type F now, and it just automatically comes up Fox. You just hit an F Fox, or I say Fox, and before I can even type the B, body comes up at the top. And then I say hood a lot. So when I actually spell the word good, it turns it into hood. So if I'm in a group and I'm typing something real quick, and I said, well, that doesn't look good. And then I send it, and it'll send it as, well, that doesn't look hood. That's just funny. I use the word hood more than good. What's up, Barbecue Mike? You better go to bed now. I get another word when I type F. Yeah. There's other words that does that too. I can't think of right now. And if you're ever in like a messenger group, it's funny because you can change the little icon down in the corner to, a few little different like icon, and it's the one you hit that automatically goes up. Well, one day, was it freaking hack job Mike? he was telling us about something, and he goes, "Can you believe they did that? What the bell?" He actually spelled Bell. And then next thing you know, we all started making fun of him. Well, that's a bell of a time. You know? What the mother? That shit was funny, dude. And then all of a sudden, Justin turned that icon to the bell. That's why we have the bell in that messenger group there, Mike. Took almost 5 hours to clean the car. Man, that's too long. It probably took me 15 minutes to wash it. That's because I was in the shade, so it was pretty easy. Then I dried it, then I spray waxed it. Then it was in such a good spot, I took some good shots with my big camera. Yeah, everything is going to Bell. That's what we said. It kept saying stuff like that. You recording the UFC fight tonight? It's not on tonight. It's on tomorrow. What you talking about? I watched the ceremonial weigh-ins earlier on Facebook. Joe Rogan was announcing. But yeah, that Sterling guy, man, he's boring. He's a boring champion. That's why nobody likes him. Everybody, he goes, I don't get no respect. Well, do something other than get on people's backs and hold them down. That's all. That's how you win fights. You take them down, you get on their back, you don't do anything but hold them down. You keep trying to rear naked choke them and they keep stopping you, and then you get the points because you're, controlling them. And that's all you do. That's all the guy does. That's how he wins fights, and it's boring. So that's why there's wrestlers who are exciting, and then there's wrestlers who do that. And I just want to see Sean O'Malley knock that son of a bitch out. This would be great. Ooh. Feel like total garbage. At least you're home. What'd you do? Did you get the Rona? Because that's what I had. This girl who that's in my line that I work with, I'm her boss. She was she was sick all week. I didn't know that, but then Friday she called in. Last Friday, and then I woke up that morning with a sore throat, and I was like, "Oh, jeez, the hell!" I didn't know if it was my allergies or something. And then I went to work. That was fine. I just felt like. Then Saturday morning, I got up and I checked my phone. And my boss said that she wouldn't be in today either because I had to work Saturday because she got Rona. I was like, "Oh, that must be what I got." Well, time to go to work. So they didn't let me stop it. But it was like a cold, man. So it's I had it before too. It was like the same way. It was just it's stupid. Yep, I forgot. Tomorrow night. Yeah. No COVID, my leg condition flared up. Oh. Hmm. That and I had to put a dirty sway bar in the back of my car because one of our friends wants one. I guess he's getting it for free. And I'm the transporter. Uh, what's up, Brian? Broken Tool, what's going on? Oh, that's right, Mike. We got to stop at Spencer Road, which is just past where Mob's at, to drop that sway bar off. I think that's what he said, right? It must be this. Yeah, okay. I just got some taco mayo and time to cool down and relax. You're Jason Statham, the transporter. Rule number one: don't open the package. There's no package. It's a solid piece of steel. Now it's a V8. I don't know what our friend Chris needs a sway bar. He's got a Terminator swapped Fox Coupe with a Whipple, and I don't know. Maybe he did have a sway bar in there. I didn't pay attention, but he needed a V8 one. I got a 4-cylinder one, but that's coming off that car out there because I got to put the V8 one on the coupe. I've had it twice and only affected me late at night, and that's about it. Yeah, there's I take like the generic form of Claritin, and then there's the Claritin D, which is the bigger pill, the pseudoephedrine. I'm not technically supposed to take that. My doctor said it raises your blood pressure. I said I don't have high blood pressure. So how about if it flares up? She goes, yeah, that's fine. You know. So I take it once in a while. I was taking those every day. Mouth breathing sucks. I don't know how people do that. I fly down to San Antonio Tuesday. What the hell? You go pick up a truck? And I guess they freaking, what is that? They were the GTD. Is that what it is? The mid-engine Mustang. I heard somebody was saying that I never even heard they were doing that. I'm like, I kind of thought they were like doing that for a while. I remember in the 90s they talked about it. I don't know if they did anything. The wing on that thing is super duper weird. And somebody said in a group that said, all you Celine wing guys, you no longer have the ugliest wing on a Fox body or on a Mustang, they said. And so I put a picture up of my car from the rear and I put it in there. I said, it's called a tailgate. And when it rains, it's a bird bath. I got something for all the Fox body guys here. I went to buy parts from some guy and he showed me something I've never seen before. It said a GT cheese grater headlights, but they had an amber signal head cheese grater headlights. I'd burn those with the cheese grater tail lights. It's so stupid. Sorry, I hate them things. I never understood them. It's a front engine. Oh, it is. I thought they. Or are they saying they had a transaxle? Why would they have a transaxle all the way back there with the engines up front? Or is it a four-wheel, all-wheel drive or whatever? Picking up my old truck and switching out to a lower mileage truck. Oh. I don't know they existed until that day, and now I can't stop thinking about them. I have never heard of them, but I tell you right now, I don't care for them. I hate cheese graters, dude. I think they're stupid. People are bringing them because everybody was always getting rid of them because the LXs were great, the best. And then now everybody's got this nostalgia, and they're bringing them back, and they're bringing back those god awful turbines that I throw them in a gigantic fire and just let it burn hot. Then we'd scrape up the remains, put it on a freaking rocket, and shoot it in space. Yeah, I don't like cheese graters or turbines. Oh, can we throw? How about we take the mesh gold wheels and do the same thing? Oh, and big, giant, stupid, ridiculous tax. And if your car ain't doing a wheelie, you don't need one of those. 50-50 weight distribution. Oh. Rear wheel drive. $300,000. Okay. You got to sign an agreement not to sell the car, like freaking dipshit. Is that wrestler's name? John Cena signed that contract saying he wouldn't sell it, and he turned around and sold it. I agree with you on the turbines. I like turbines and cheese graters. Bless your heart. uh, that was funny. I don't care who you are. That was pretty funny. Laugh at my own jokes. I crack myself up. How else am I going to grade my cheese? There's a lot better things to do to use than those, because those are, yeah. And I've said it before. Everybody back, like when these things were popular, like it was 1990. That's the year I got, of my car, but wasn't intentional. But yeah, back then it was all about Vanilla Ice in that car, and everybody wanted the GT. Everybody liked the white GT, the cheese graters. And I have always for years before that liked the coupes. I just liked the way they looked, the V8s with the big, when they ponies finally came out and they had them on there. Those things looked great, dude. I just loved them. Everybody wanted those GTs, but that's the thing I never understood about them. Why did they have them tail lights? And why did they make the back bumper so you couldn't see the tailpipes on a Mustang? That didn't make any sense. The turn downs I did not understand it. That's why I didn't like those GTs. And then years later, what happened? I was right. That's when they came out with a Cobra bumper so you could see the tailpipes. Wasn't talking about Fox bodies. No. In the one piece headlights, yeah. One piece headlights, yeah, those are terrible. Blue and silver GT. Yeah. You probably hate me now because I'll tell you the other thing I don't like. And that's most two-tone cars. I never like that look. Some of them they get away with it. Like the blue and the silver kind of do, and like Brutal's cars, he did it right with the red and the silver, and then the other car is uh what's his face? Forgot his name. But yeah, his is tuxedo black and silver. So let's see. If anyone is curious to see them, I probably have the only picture on the internet that exists. Made a post on my channel. Okay. The only picture. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. Yes. I have to admit sometimes I like to be able to see my tailpipes on my coupe sometimes. I think it takes away from the width of the back tire. Just saying. Well, yeah. That's the big problem. So we'll just dent it. Dent it and dump them before the tails, and they're just there for looks, right? And Miss Carol, what's up, Jamie? Stopping in to say hi. I know I've been absent recently. I don't take roll call, but I hear you. 3-inch pipes look lovely. Yes, they look very well. It's like T-Top Thomas's car's got 3-inch all the way out the back of his, and that's a Coyote, the 82. Hammer time. I'm talking about 1990 again. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't get away from that friggin' number, man, with cars. I had right out of high school, I had a 1990 Festiva. Yeah, Fat Man and a Festiva. That was a good car, man. I beat the crap out of that thing, and it took it. I jumped railroad tracks with it one day, with my frat friend in the car with me. Just kept on going. And then a 1990 Ranger. I had that for a long time. Yeah, it's crazy. And then I bought my 1990 Mustang, Black Sunshine, and then I bought another 1990 Mustang that was Black Cherry Bomb and redid. All those were 1990s. I don't know why. Other than that, I had a couple 97 Jeep Cherokee, which I wish I still had. I like that. That thing got somebody smashed into me. And I got a Grand Cherokee. Was that 98 Grand Cherokee? That was a nice vehicle. Somebody hit me on that too. And what's the other thing out? Oh, I got a 2001 Cherokee, which I like. That one had I had coil packs. The 97 I had, that there's something special about that 4-liter. That thing ran great, and it had a distributor on it. It just had more power, way more power. Then I had a 2010 Grand Cherokee before I bought my truck. Love those Jeeps. Of course, that was that 3.7 liter, and that Grand Cherokee, that 2010 was a dog. Barf. Turned the AC on. It was like driving a 4-banger. It was really luxurious though. Shit, I'm missing comments. My fuel selector valve got stuck, so I'm single tanking it. That sounds weird. No. I'm single taking it tonight, man. Pick the Bama next week. Single taking it tonight, bros. That's funny. 97 Cherokee, probably the most reliable vehicle you had. That thing was awesome, dude. Matter of fact, when I was just slowing down to a yellow light, I wasn't even screeching to a halt. It was yellow, so I slowed down. Some dude in like this 80s something Ranger just plowed into the back of me. And when he hit me, he turned me 180 degrees around. I was in the left turn lane was here, and then he turned me around, and he went dead in the intersection. And I'm just looking at the traffic I was just flowing the other way with, and I'm like, what the I was pissed. It's like, you son of a bitch. My Jeep stalled when that happened, and then I put it in park, and then just kicked it over, started just as normal. I had BF Goodrich mud terrains on this thing. The fender was pushed in on it, and it was just leaking coolant, of course. And freaking all I heard when I did get it out of the way was just the knobs just on the fender. Was funny. I was pissed. Oh God, I was pissed. I love that Jeep. That was one of my favorite vehicles I ever had. And a 90 D1 or F-150 a few years. Great truck. $6 for gas. Salty's in here. Oh, what's up, Salty? 97 head, not the. Oh, they had a different head, or on Cherokee. I don't know. I'm not sure which is it. About the heat, it's hot as here as well. It's pleasant up here. What, 69 degrees outside? Yeah. And Mr. Swindle. Mr. Swindle. Remember that Primus song? Mr. Crinkle. Boop, 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 whoa. Got a new selector valve coming. Hopefully it's Dorman Products. Dorman Products last. Yeah, I got to get. I probably need a water pump on my freaking EcoBoost. Keep losing coolant. You can't really tell. Must be a slow leak, and it's probably coming from there. Let's see, 401 went to 7120 in the Jeep. And looking forward to Dream Cruise. Well, I'm facing north this way. Dream Cruise is south, so not right yet. I will if I turn around that way. I'm usually a Motorcraft everything, but it'll take a chance. Yeah, the Dormans they make a lot of stuff, and like I said, I got that tank. I found it for like $86 on Amazon. It was a Dorman. And to my pleasant surprise, when I pulled it out, I even said it in my video, it's made in Taiwan. I'm like, that is not China, and I'll take it as a win. So there you go. But yeah, I was looking up water pumps for my truck, and you can go to like anybody and get one for like $80 or something. But they do sell a Motorcraft one for 150. I think I rather just might do that if I ever do that. I never screw with a mod engine, so that's like it's not like I'm taking it apart. It's just, just changing the thing out in front of it. Oh, who's this dude?
Ah,
What's this guy doing?
oh, working on this.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, doing the funky wire tuck. Oh my god, everywhere. It'll never run again.
Yeah, sure. You get too bored.
Yeah, but look at here, AC. Thank God.
Oh yeah, mine's on there just for show. I gotta get the hoses and shit, and I gotta figure out how to put oil in the damn thing too.
Yeah, I had to figure out how to doggone get my AC condenser where it would fit around the turbo. And usually, like runs through the little deal here, I just moved the condenser over, stuck it, kind of tweaked a little bit, and I got a little moving to do, but I think it'll work.
Look at all that coolingness on the front of that car.
God, it'll never run again.
What is that? What is that little cooler there?
This one,
Yeah.
that's the AC condenser.
Oh, that's the top of it.
Yeah.
Okay, no, okay, that's where I see the hoses. They go right into it, so don't. Never mind. It almost looked like a short piece.
Yeah, they're routed a little bit different than factory, but it. I had to kind of had to work around this, but
Yeah.
I mean this car sucked without AC. So and it sucked before I painted it too. So, but I got pieces strode out everywhere, but it's slowly but surely getting there.
Yeah.
So I figure Christmas. So, but I don't know this wiring deal. Oh my god! I got the blocks and everything. I got to figure out. I don't know. When I took it all apart, I knew exactly where everything went.
Yeah.
You know how that goes.
Yeah,
I was like, what does this do now? But
yeah, there's that wire that I pointed out last week. I'm like, what the fuck is that to?
yeah.
Was that there this whole time? Did I miss this?
But like I said, the old turbo fox is coming around. So it went from the worst car I have to decent. So it's not brown anymore. It's a little fresh reef blue. But yeah, Christmas is the they got a rod run in September in Pigeon Forge. I'd like to get it to.
Pits?
No, the Pigeon Forge rod run.
Oh, yeah, I saw somebody go to that last year. I watched a video.
So I kind of want to take this one and take the C10 and.
Yeah, that was pretty chaotic there. I mean, as far as not chaotic, but just jam packed.
Yeah, there's people everywhere.
Yeah.
So, but this car, I mean, it does pretty good. I mean, I changed the cam in it, try to knock out some of the horsepower and make it a little bit more streetable and run on pump gas and, put it in cruiser status. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
It's a slow go. So, I got jury duty all next week.
Oh, my God.
And hopefully I can get out of that and, and get back to this. But the inside, oh, it's a turd. It is a turd. So, but I did go ahead and sprinkle the new windows. Mine was so roached so bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. We'll get it all together.
You don't want to send them to Fox Resto and spend $1,000 to get them done?
Well, supposed to send when I did the coupe, I was going to send the quarter windows, and they said we're not doing them at this time. I was like, well, geez. So I was like, oh well. So, but I mean, it's almost easier just to go ahead and spend the money and buy the new ones.
Yeah.
And they don't say Mustang, but I don't care.
You know what Philip did?
What's that?
He went and had those the Mustang that's on that window.
Yeah.
Redone it as a decal.
Ah. So I might do that. So I need to do something. But my other ones were they were just corroded. And this car was horrible. It was horrible. This was, we hated this car, and it was fun. It was fast, but it was horrible. But it looks better. I did the funky smooth on the on the engine bay. Filled a few holes and left the rest. So, I did the smooth bay on the Coyote coupe that I'm working on.
Okay.
And I want to tell you, man, it's faster to doggone cut all that stuff out and weld in the new panels to smooth that stuff out than it is to do the cheap way.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was like,
I didn't weld any of the holes. I can't weld that.
Yeah.
Weld it, my dad did it, and after I did it, I said that was horrible.
Yeah.
I said I would have rather got the panels and put them on there and been done with it.
Yeah, I mean the panels are so much faster. I mean, I did the panels on the other 86 coupe. I mean, in like a weekend. And I spent a week scrubbing on this doggone engine bay trying to get it all. But I mean, it had 15 layers of whatever paint in there.
Yeah.
So this car, and like I said, it was horrible. So this is one of those that I bought, sight unseen on the internet type deal.
Yeah.
And it's coming around.
Yeah. The other thing is that whoever had that whore out there, whoever bought it from the factory got it with the undercoating put on it, because that shit's all over everything, and it's hard to get off.
Yeah.
But at least it's keeping stuff, even keeping corrosion and stuff at bay. But that stuff's nasty, man.
Yeah.
I go under there and I'll just to put some wiring, and I come out and I got like six or seven little spots of this stuff on me. And I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
What's up,
hey, buddy?
Out here playing with the turbo, Fox.
I'm getting flanked by Georgians.
Yes. Hey, at least ain't none of us northern Georgians, thank God.
That's right. I did go to Summit and spend all day yesterday, Salty.
I was there yesterday too.
Really? I was scratch and dent area. I know for like 2 hours scanning everything, trying to find a good kill on something.
Dude, I tell you what, I've been going up there weekly, man, checking that scratch and dent. Dude, and they just think there's just not a whole lot of Mustang stuff over there.
No. If you got a big block Mopar, I mean, you can buy, ceramic coated headers for $150, but
yeah, exactly. Or if you got some Chevy bullshit, man, there's LS shit everywhere over there.
Yeah, they had a serpentine kit for a big Chevrolet that I almost bought, to put back. So I know it'll get used one day for something.
Be right back.
Oh yeah, it'd be great for one of those C10s you work on.
Yeah. We that was I should have bought it and I didn't do it, and I think we're gonna put a 400 and this other C10. I don't know. So
I got suckered into buying a piece of shit Honda Accord yesterday.
Oh hell.
Yeah, my nephew, his dumb ass, he went to Honda over there in McDonough.
Yeah.
And he bought a Ford Fusion from the Honda dealership. It was a damn hybrid. And he couldn't wait one day to get the damn money for the down payment on it. So he went and pawned the title on his damn Honda. Yeah, like a dumbass. He pawned it for $1,000, and his payback was he had to pay $1,850 to get his title back. I was like, "What kind of idiot are you?" So I had to. I went down to the pawn shop and bought out his damn title yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then I
Yeah.
went over to Summit yesterday and got a damn AC condenser report. So
I was in there, shoot, probably from about 1 o'clock to about 4 o'clock.
damn, you was over there for a while.
Yeah, I got hung up over there in the scratch and dent station. Trying to
Hey
find.
man, that place over there, man, is like a big ass candy store. It's just problem is I ain't got enough banking account to do the kind of shopping I really want to do in there.
I mean, we dropped like $500 in there yesterday, and I mean, the only thing I can really point to is a coil. Everything else was just like little electrical stuff and
Yeah.
really small junk stuff that you need around the shop.
Oh yeah. I went over there to the the little department over there where they sell all the like the antique signs and old signs and shit like that you put up on the walls and shit.
Yeah,
And I bought a damn old Valvoline sign over there.
I
And all because it had like I know it's not real, but it looked like old patina, like it's been out in the weather for a while and shit like that. And I was like, well, hell, I thought that was kind of cool. So
I need to put some signs up out here. Which
yeah, man, I'm a sucker for all that kind of stupid shit.
It's one's like a temporary paint booth, but we're fixing to close it all in.
Better than what I got.
So this is. I mean, I don't know. Contract. It looks like supposed to like a building on the other side of the shop, and I don't know. We got stuff everywhere.
Now, is this at your house?
No, it's actually at my dad's house because I don't have any room in my house.
Oh yeah, I mean, hell, you got a yard full of damn cars, don't you?
Yeah. I got a yard full of my house, yard full of here. I got my boat up here. I got stuff everywhere.
You sound like me. Thank God I'm moving on the 25th of this month, and finally I will be able to bring all my shit home from everybody's houses. Thank God.
Yeah. I gotta get me another place. I need at least 5 acres.
Well, I don't have that much. I mean, originally when I bought the place, it only had 1.76 acres, but there was a wooded lot, a 1 acre wooded lot next to me.
Yeah.
And I was able to strike up a deal with the guy next to me, and I bought the little 1 acre lot. But like I said, it's wooded, so I can't do anything with it right now. I got to clear some of it before I can use it. But at least I bought the lot. So now I got almost 3 acres. I got like 2 3/4 acres. So I mean, hell, that'll be good for a while.
Yeah. I gotta get me some land, and I'm trying to like get rid of stuff, but I hate to get rid of anything else.
That's me, man. But thank God I finally sold all my shit. That's that big place I had. Man, when that dude come down there and offered to buy everything I had, I was like, let's load it up.
Yeah.
Get it out. And that gave me the freedom finally to be able to sell that property and get rid of it.
Yeah.
I just didn't need all that land in that big ass house, man. That's where me and my brothers and sisters all were raised at.
Yeah.
I didn't need that big old place.
Yeah, I'm down to 5 Mustangs, 3 trucks.
5 Mustangs.
Well, at least you ain't Mustang poor yet.
No, man.
You ain't Mustang poor till you at least have 10 or more.
It's not happening. It's not happening. I mean, I think if I get anything else, I'd like to get like a Fairlane, like an old, 55, 56, 57 Fairlane.
A Falcon.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love to have a 57 Ford 2-door coupe or 2-door hardtop, but dude, finding one of those things are just not rusted to the ground is hard. And then when you find one that's any kind of decent money, I mean, a decent car, they want too much damn money for it.
There's one in South Carolina right now for $5,000, and I just have no place to put it.
Yeah, and plus I wouldn't do the car justice because I would take all the chrome off of it. Because, dude, have you ever seen how much chrome was on one of those damn cars? Holy shit.
I know.
Getting that shit re-chromed is like, damn, you need to go take a mortgage out on your house.
Yeah, the 50s, they had a lot of stuff. I mean, they really went out with Cadillacs and
Yeah.
Impalas and stuff from the late 50s.
Yeah.
And anything like 30s or 40s, you know, I like to have.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. I don't give a shit what name brand it is. I like to have it. I'm like you. I don't care what it is.
Probably something on a good cruiser, and you know, and like I said, this one here is probably, you know, if I can trade it off up there at Pigeon Forge, you know, that might happen. Because
There you go.
I'm not in love with this one. I like it a lot better now that it's reef blue. But I mean, it's, you know, it's a decent car, but it's one of them that I didn't want it when I got it.
Yeah.
You know? But I mean, but it's, you know how you kind of wind up with them.
Dude, I want a rat rod so bad I can't stand it. And I know once I get in the house down there and I get my shop building, I'm going to get one, whether I'm going to build it or I'm going to buy it, but I'm going to get a rat rod. And I want it rusty looking as hell, just like a rat rod's supposed to be.
Well, I like them rusty, but I like the interior to be done.
Oh yeah, at least. Yeah, I want the interior done. And even the outside with it looking rusty, I want to clear coat it to make it look good. You know what I mean? I just don't want to leave it rusty plain, because then I just think that to me at that point it's still undone.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion.
See, I like them when when it's done under the hood, and the rest of it's all
hell
the interior. You know.
Well, the hood's not so bad as long as I do the firewall. As long as I do the firewall, I don't give a shit what the rest of it is. But as long as the firewall's done, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I gotta have the whole engine bay done.
I like them. I don't know. I'm bad about. I gotta paint something. I mean, I can't. I don't know.
Oh, I'll paint it. I'll paint shit. You know, I'll paint like brackets. I'll paint suspension pieces. But you know, I really like the guy Rat Rod Bob, the way he does his cars. But I don't have his damn talent to be able to do that kind of shit.
Yeah,
that dude's really good, man. Yeah. He knows how to paint his car, but make it look like it's got patina. I'm not that good. I've never done that. So
yeah, when you get in the fine part of it with airbrushing, it does get tedious. But
dude, he don't use an airbrush. He uses a piece of blue jeans.
Right.
No, that's all he uses. That's all he does on his car is a piece of blue jeans. He don't use nothing else.
No. I said when you get into the guys who start doing the fine stuff that makes it look patina.
Oh yeah. Now I got you there. Yeah.
It's tedious, but otherwise it's pretty simple. Like you were saying, he's taking blue jeans, but I've seen guys, they put primer on it on the bottom of it in an area, and then they spray over it with the regular paint, but then they go light in certain areas where it would naturally like surface rust, and then they go over it with sandpaper and stuff, and you can get that look like that.
Well, see, I don't know if you've ever watched his channel, Funky, but what this guy does, he takes and he paints the car whatever base color it's going to be. All right, and then he takes a pair of old blue jeans and he sprays a different color paint on it, what he wants the patina to look like. And then he sprays the hell out of that paint on that rag with paint thinner. And then he just rubs it across the damn car until he gets the look that he wants. But the whole car is painted, it just looks patinaed.
Yeah, that's why you see these guys, they do it with wood paneling too, to make it look like
Yeah. I've seen that guy, what's his name? Can Dig It, I guess that's the name. I've seen him do that wood paneling shit.
Yeah,
that shit looks cool, but
I've seen other people do it too. Before he did it.
Yeah. That dude's, I mean, who the hell can afford a guy like that, dude? You got to hit the lottery to be able to take your car to a fella like that.
Yeah.
I wish I had some Half-Ass Customs talent.
Who's that?
Dude, that Half-Ass Customs. That Canadian guy.
Oh yeah, I love watching his damn channel, dude. That is my favorite YouTube channel, period, by far.
What was that, a 51 Dodge that, I mean, you couldn't have gave it to me. I mean, I would have paid you to haul it off, and they made that thing look pretty cool.
You talking about the one that got burned in the fire?
No, I don't know if it got burned. This one got burned in the fire, but one that he chopped the top on it and made like a fastback. And it looked like a Mercury when he got done with it. But it was.
Is that the one he painted brown?
Man, I can't remember the color of it. It was white and cream when he got done with it. But he made like a fastback out of old 51 Dodge 4-door. I mean,
Oh, that's the one he painted that damn like limeish green looking color. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about now. Yeah. He went out to his boneyard and just cut out a windshield out of something and laid the windshield back. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yep. I mean, that thing looked, it looked great when he got done with it. So you couldn't have given me one of those cars.
No, stock looking, they look like ugly. They're the ugliest homemade shit. But when he got done with it, it was cool looking.
Yeah.
But that dude is cool, man. Yeah, his whole shop. I don't know if you've watched his channel lately, but his whole shop burned up.
Yeah, I saw where it burnt down, and I just started watching him. I don't know, in the last few months, and he's got some cool stuff.
I tell you what, he's building a big ass shop now, though. Holy shit!
Yeah,
he's building a 40 by 100.
Man,
dude, that's a damn. Do we mean that's it? That's a damn shop, dude. That's a hell of a shop.
I swear, all these YouTube guys are building shops, man. I watched that pudding guy; he's building one.
Dude, it cost this guy absolutely nothing to build this shop.
That nonsense know-how guy just built one.
When his shop got burnt,
this garage guy's got one. He's building. I'm like, jeez.
Yeah. Hey, when this guy's shop got burnt and he lost everything inside of his shop, his son started a GoFundMe for his dad.
Yeah.
Dude, he got almost $100,000 Canadian on the GoFundMe.
Damn.
Oh, so that's what he won 40 by 100.
So what now?
Sleeper won 40 by 100. I mean, it's like a warehouse.
Yeah, dude, that's a big ass damn shop, dude. That's huge.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine having a shop that big. That would be freak. I'm like, I don't have enough shit to put in there. I mean, I know you do with all the cars you got, but me anymore, I don't have enough shit to put in there.
Yep. We're gonna take this one to Cars and Coffee in Auburn tomorrow.
What's that?
The blue one?
Yeah, the old blue one. It's an 82 C10. It was an old farm truck, and it was supposed to have been like a shop truck, and you know how that goes.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be like a cool shop truck, and next thing you know, we're tearing it, to 1,000 pieces.
What's that?
So, but it's got a little ZZ4 crate motor in it.
ZZ4, damn, that's a nice crate motor.
Yeah, but I swear it don't have the nuts that it should. I mean,
what's a ZZ4?
Just a aluminum headed crate motor they sold back in the. I mean, look at this. Look at the gauges and all this thing, man. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So this.
Oh, you got all the digital shit in there.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah, it is.
But I mean,
now is that yours or is that one you built for someone else?
It's for my dad.
Okay.
So, but it's like I said, it's it's pretty good. Can't really see it. I don't have a lot of light out here, but it's a decent little old hot rod. So it sounds good, chops hard.
That's all you need then.
Yeah. And have to fight off all the LS guys when the LS swap it.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. My brother's doing an 85 square body right now.
Yeah. So I love them square bodies. I mean, that's square bodies and box bodies. All right, so it'll fire up. She got a good little.
Oh yeah, she does chop hard.
So she's a sweet little cruiser.
When's the last time you've been down there at Phoenix City down to the drag strip?
Shoot, I had. So
that's right around the corner from your house.
Yeah, it ain't far. So
make sure you take your damn AK with you because you're gonna need it. Hey, buddy, I'm not bullshitting you neither.
Is the Dixie Mafia back?
Boy, I'm just telling you, brother. There's a whole lot of shit that goes on at Phoenix City, buddy.
It's ghetto.
No ghetto as hell, but them go boy ghettos, they got some badass cars though, boy. Good God.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to run fast with the dope boys because you can't outspend
No, you're right. You can't outspend them. That's for sure.
them. You know, like I said, well, I got banned from there like 20 years ago for fighting, and I hadn't been back.
Yeah. Now you go down there, man, you see some of the most raggediest looking damn cars that you can possibly imagine seeing at a drag strip. But that son of a bitch will lay down a 5.0 and a heartbeat in the 8th.
Oh yeah,
You're like, holy shit, that's I thought it was gonna fall apart, not make the damn trip.
they'll take something with all the nitrous to it.
Oh, dude. And when he says all the nitrous, he means all of it too. They ain't leaving shit on the table.
Hey, speaking of like all the nitrous, I mean, buddy of mine, we were at the track. Oh, this was back streetcar takeover. That was what a 1,500 horse Coyote did. At G-Force,
Jeez.
I mean, it just exploded it.
Damn.
But, and that was, I mean, hey, I thought the rear end exploded. And it was doggone, yeah, it was dry shaft, but it's, you know, it's a grudge car. So, but that doggone
Hey.
takeover was pretty cool. We did that in Jackson.
Hey, you heard about the latest news up here, didn't you?
What's that?
They finally got the go ahead. They're gonna build a dragster right beside the Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Good. They
A
need
brand,
to.
yeah, a brand new NHRA track.
Oh, well. Yeah, you have the tech Nazis out there.
Oh yeah. Everything's gonna have to be squeaky damn clean to go through that tech.
I mean, like,
It's gonna be NHRA sanctioned, so you know how that's gonna be.
yeah. Like this
But
car, they wouldn't let me run. They wouldn't let me run this one at Reynolds because I don't have the cutoff switch. The battery's in the trunk, and I don't have a cutoff switch. And they're like, no, you can't run that. Which I
That's
had
hell
it down, but don't have the cut down.
That's hell to tow it all the way that way or drive it all that way and still not be able to run it.
So I mean, I thought about like just putting like a little fake battery somewhere, but I don't really have a whole lot of room to put a battery up here.
Yeah, not up there. You don't. In the front, it's like it's pretty full. But I love the way you got the damn radiator, the AC condenser, and the damn intercooler all looking like that. That shit looks good.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be a pretty funny car. And it was already fast. It's kind of, you know, on what it should be. I mean, we checked it over. I changed the cam in it, put a smaller cam in it, and we're gonna knock it down to about 10 pounds, which I've been on 15 pounds for a couple of years with it. And you know, hopefully just get a little cruiser out of it. Something that's fun. But this car, it's real bad. It's, you know, first and second, you know, it doesn't hardly spin that much. You know, you can launch it pretty good. But third, when you're under full boost, knocks them off. Fourth, knocks them off. You know,
Damn.
them off at, you know, 120. It kind of gets sketchy in these things.
Yeah.
We road raced it. It was kind of funny when I had it on drag tires, and we did a bunch of Mexico playing around, and then nobody wanted to dig with a Fox body with a turbo on slicks. You know.
Yeah. Ain't nobody wanting to race that.
So then I put the big tires on it, the regular tires on it, and went out and knocked the film's head off, and they don't want to play with it no more either. I says, oh well, it's time for status.
Well, now you got it a different color. Hell, you might get some damn people that'll take the bait now.
That's what I'm thinking, because only a handful of people know I actually painted it. I mean, that's why I haven't really put it out there a whole lot. So hopefully I can kind of get out and, you know, maybe sneak a couple little races out of it.
They keeping you busy at the railroad, man?
Man, I'm stuff. I had that doggone bridge put in my neck, titanium plates, and
Oh yeah. I forgot you was out for a while. Are you still out?
Yeah. Doctor gave me 3 more months. That worked out for me. So,
Hell yeah. So how long is it going to be you being out total now?
well, I've been out 3 months, and he gave me 3 more. He said, "Yeah, 'cause I was wanting to go back." He's like, "But I mean, it hurt." He's like, "Look, man," he said, "I want you to be out a year." I'm like, "Dude, I
Damn.
don't want to be out a year."
Yeah.
So,
Are you getting full salary or are you just getting workman's comp pay?
we get like a little, I don't know, it's like a little disability pay, a little policy. And like I said, it lasts for a year. You know what I mean? But it's, it's not bad. I don't have any bills. So,
There you go.
and hell, that's twice what I make anyhow. So, you know,
Nice to see you up on a panel, man. I ain't seen you on a panel in God forever.
I can't remember the last time I've been on one. I tried
Me
doing it
neither.
at Reynolds one night. I was at the drag strip. And the service sucked bad. I was in and out.
I need to head down that way, man. I ain't been down that way in a while. Last time I've been to Reynolds, me and my 2 brothers went and played golf.
Yeah,
I didn't go to the golf. I didn't go to the drag strip. We went and played golf.
I got you.
Hey, Salty, did you have some kids clubs?
No, what the hell I need kids clubs for? They make clubs for short grown ups. No, I've been playing golf, man. I've been playing golf for over 30 years. I love golf.
Yeah.
I ain't worth it.
You want an ass kicking?
I ain't worth it.
I haven't played in a couple of years.
Yeah, I hadn't played probably in, I guess, well, maybe a couple, 2.5, 3 years, ever since my eyes started getting really, really bad. Because I'm at the point now, after I hit the ball, I just can't see it in the sky anymore. I'll lose it. So
It don't matter. As long as you hit it straight, it don't matter if you can see it or not.
Well, hey, I ain't no damn professional, so I can't guarantee it's going straight.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't
That's
get
why
paid.
you got somebody else in the golf cart with you.
Hey, I don't get paid $500,000 a shot like them boys, like Tiger Woods and them.
I'll get some of them orange Dayglow golf balls.
I don't give a shit what color it is. Once it gets in that blue sky, it's gone. I just completely just lose it. My 2 brothers have to watch and make sure, tell me where the ball comes down at.
Yeah.
And it just ain't no fun when it's like that anymore.
Yeah.
Now I just go play beer golf. I let them play golf and I drive them around in the golf cart and I drink beer all day.
All right.
Drinking and driving.
See, before I worked for Railroad, 20 years ago, I did construction sales. And I golfed 3 times a week, man. That was great.
Oh, hell yeah. Shit, I used to love playing golf, man. God, it was so much fun. But I like I said, I hadn't played 2.5, 3 years. I guarantee you now, with how lazy I've become, if I went and played an 18-round hole of golf, I probably wouldn't be able to walk for 3 days. My ass would be so sore.
Golf, you know how golf is. You make one birdie and you can't wait to go back.
I know it. See, and that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to get addicted to that shit again, because I was bad on that shit.
Fine. What about Top Golf? You played that yet?
No, I never played that. I don't even know what the hell it is. Oh, is that the driving range up north on the north side?
Yeah, man. It's some kind of course that you can play, but it's like you're all elevated or whatever. So,
I know my sister.
It's like bar golf is what it is.
yeah. What am I saying when I spent $600 playing like 3 rounds?
God almighty, but I hope he had fun.
Hey, I'm sure he did.
$600 for 3 rounds? Shit, I get pissed off. I paid $35 a round.
It was probably $3.50 for the drinks.
Yeah, most of it was beer.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's when golf gets fun.
Yeah.
Like I said, we used to play beer golf, man. Whoever had the worst score on a hole had to damn slam a beer.
yeah.
And trust me, dude, I would purposely a lot of times get the worst hole just so I could slam a beer. And by the time the 5th, 6th hole gets there, I didn't give a shit what the score was no more after that. I was good.
Yeah.
I didn't care. I've left my truck and my car at the golf course many times. I had to go back and get it the next day because I was too drunk to drive it home.
Hey, the more I drink, the better I play.
Well, I do too. I do too, usually until I get about 12th or 13th hole, and then I started getting a little tired, and then I started getting drunk on top of that. and then it's over after that. I do good just to even hit the ball.
Yeah.
But hell, it don't matter. I'm having fun at that point, so I don't really care.
So how far are you from Alpharetta?
Oh, dude, I'm right. Dude, I'm literally right across the street from the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Literally across the street from the front entrance.
You ought to go check out that Top Golf one day. I mean, everybody that's been up there says it's fun.
I don't know, man. I try to find any reason I can to avoid going anywhere around 400.
Yeah.
400 is murder, man. That's why when Car Mob came down and picked up the 500, he called me and I said, I ain't coming to meet you. Dude, he was up there off fucking Holcomb Bridge Road. I was like, ain't no way I'm going up there. It ain't happening.
Yeah.
Dude, it would take me literally from where I live in Hampton to get to Holcomb Bridge Road at early in the morning. Like he was up there like 7:30. I was like, man, it would take me 3 hours to just drive that distance.
Right.
I was like, nah. Yeah. And 99% of that time I'd be sitting in traffic. And when I tell you, look, for the people who haven't been through Atlanta during rush hour traffic, you really don't know what it's like unless you go through it at least once. Then you'll never want to do that again.
One car wreck 20 miles away, what it does to you.
Yeah, you won't want to make that trip twice, I promise you. You'd be like, fuck this, I'm avoiding Georgia. I'm going to go around.
Would it be like us as a family leaving the Brookfield Zoo and getting caught with traffic going to the White Sox game? And as we're coming through that, we're going through traffic that is coming into the Cubs game.
Well, see, the good thing about us anymore, we don't have to worry about hitting the Atlanta Braves traffic going through Atlanta because they packed up and moved out of Atlanta. They moved up in Marietta.
Yeah. Yeah. They went up north side.
Yeah, they went up them off Cobb, was it Cobb Parkway? I think that's where they built their new stadium.
Cobb County.
And so we don't got to worry about them. No, we still got the sorry ass Hawks and we got the embarrassing ass Falcons, but you know.
Atlanta traffic's ridiculous. Atlanta and Houston are about the same. They both suck.
Yeah, Houston ain't no fun either. Been there too.
Well, it's so bad in Atlanta. When I was going to Bristol 5 years straight, the NASCAR race, I'd leave my house at 2:00 in the morning to go through Atlanta.
Atlanta's a motherfucker, dude. I'm telling you, it's bad, dude. Yeah, we might have 10 lanes on each side of the road, but that didn't help traffic none. That just gave it more.
That don't matter.
Hell no.
More parking spots. Yeah, that's all that is. Yeah.
And I would still spend more time in Atlanta from the time it got from Dothan, Alabama to Atlanta and then get to the Tennessee state line was hanging out in damn Atlanta.
I'm telling you, dude, it's rough, dude. Like I said, I don't go to the north. My sister lives up there in where is that? Reynolds, Georgia. I'm not Reynolds. Goddamn, what am I talking about? She lives up there in I forgot where she lives now. She lives up close to where Commerce used to be. God damn it, what's the name of that place? Anyway, I go to Backway. I know how to go down through Monticello, Georgia, and all that shit, and cut over on, and then go up through Winder and all that kind of shit, so I can avoid 85 and 285 and all that bullshit. Might take it's an extra ride, but I don't have to stop for traffic. I can keep going, and it's all back roads. Jefferson, Georgia. I'm sorry, she lives in Jefferson, Georgia. That's where it's at.
I go to Tennessee. I go 27 around. I go all the way up that way. The old, what was that, Martha Berry Highway?
You go around the west side, though, right?
So I go around and just go all the way around Atlanta. I mean, I avoid the hell out of it. So, wrong and then duck back in.
Yeah, but you go out the west side. You go up around where Thornton Road and shit like that, or out 92 and stuff like that. Go up that way.
Right.
Yeah. See, I see. With me, I have to go around the east side. But where you're at, you coming up, you go around the west side.
The east side's packed out now. I mean, that place is exploding.
Oh yeah, they put that damn what is it? That damn lane, them 2 lanes going up damn 75 now, where you got to pay to ride in those damn lanes. What they called? Hell, I don't know, but it's like from damn Henry County, all the way through Henry County, way the hell up past damn with the airport. And I'm like, man, you done lost your damn mind. I ain't paying you to ride in the lane.
I don't say anybody that works in Atlanta can pass a drug test because you get hung up in that traffic, man, and it just like starts blowing on your vents.
Yeah. You can smell that shit coming in the car with your windows rolled up.
I don't know. I mean, we got stuck for, I don't know, a couple hours the other day, and man, it sucked. I mean, it was like, God, how in the world does anybody breathe this stuff this thick for this long? I mean, it's like, you'd think it was legal. I mean, it's like, you're like looking around like, who is doing it? Is it everybody but me?
Yeah, everybody but me. That's right.
That's the crazy thing. I don't know how anybody can live in that area. That's just me. I got 8 cars I got to pass when I come home from work.
Now, I'll tell you what, if you had
He's
10,
like-
that would be a traffic
And
jam.
he's like, where did number
Yeah.
8 come from?
Yeah, exactly. But you going to Summit from where you live, dude, that's an easy ride, man.
Well, I cut across 16. I go up Noonan, or you go up 85 to 16, and you go 16 all the way across. Then
Oh, you don't come up old 85?
I don't go old 85. I just go up, regular. It's not bad. I mean, it's like a straight shot here in Noonan.
Yeah.
And once go across 16 and just go across Sonoa and all that, Griffin.
Yeah. Yeah,
Stop.
like I said, it's a good ride from your house. It's not bad at all.
Still ends up being a day trip. I mean, you're talking about 2 hours there, and then I spend 3-4 hours there.
Yeah. I mean, from where you're at, it pays to buy extra shit because you're not like me. I'm like 6 miles, 7 miles from Summit, so I can be over there in 10 minutes. But it's a whole different story. Hell, you're an hour south of me.
Yeah. So that's that all that transfer traffic for all those warehouses or distribution centers.
Yeah.
They used to be a whole lot faster.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and the road that Summit's on, that 155 right there by the interstate, dude, that is nothing but a clusterfuck from the word go.
And that's the hard part for the last 2 miles. But
And let me give you some advice. When you come up, and I hopefully you don't eat there, but right on the other side of the bridge from Summit, there's a little Crystals right there. Avoid that Crystals, dude, because it fucking sucks. It's bad. It sucks so bad.
I think I ate there about 20 years ago. We got a training center that's probably 3 blocks down the road from Summit on the left. And,
Okay.
and when we had to go up there, I mean, it sucked. I mean, because, there's like no place to eat. And they put you in a hotel, and then you can see the training center, but it's still, I mean, it's faster to walk than it is to drive.
Yes, it is. And I'm going to tell you, that damn Walmart right there on the exit right north of there, 2081, the one that the racetrack is on, the Atlanta Motor Speedway, man, ain't none of those hotels right there worth a shit.
Yeah.
None of them. Ain't none of them worth a shit. They might be a damn Holiday Inn Express. Hell, it ain't worth shit either.
They're all dumps. I mean, all the ones they put us in are dumps.
Yeah, now they're building up 16. Did you when you come out 16, did you hit 75 and go north? You see all the shit they're building on 16 with that big truck stop and all that shit?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, right on the other side of 16 right there. I don't know if you noticed it, that big cleared out field and all that kind of shit. That's where they're going to build the biggest Walmart in the southeast United States right there.
Oh, God.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, this Walmart is going to be like a Walmart, a grocery store, and a Home Depot and Lowe's all combined into one. They're going to sell lumber and everything at that place.
Fine.
Jeez.
Oh, dude.
I wish the hell they'd put a Buc-ee's right there. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
They gonna build all that, and there'll be no cashiers.
Oh, hell, that's about the way Walmart is right now. They got 100 cash registers, but they got one cashier at them.
Yeah.
That's why I hate Walmart, dude. I hate giving them my money.
That's why you got to go to the do-it-yourself.
Hell, but before long, buddy, they ain't gonna be no more do-it-yourselfers.
You do-it-yourself checkout.
Oh no, see, I refuse to use those.
Well, then you're just making it harder on yourself.
Yeah, but see, I just because see them things take jobs away from humans, dude. So I refuse to use them.
Yeah,
With salty, you just
not
you
necessarily
just take a
like
tag off something else's less and put it on a tag that's more, and then check out.
Well, no, I refuse to use the self checkouts because, like I said, you'll have 15 or 20 self checkouts, but you'll have one person working all of those. And to me, that just takes jobs away from humans. So I just refuse to use them.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I agree with that, but
lazy
you can bump the system.
I don't use them anywhere, man. I'm the dumbass that stands in the line and waits for them to check me out because I just refuse to use them, man.
I go through it, no problem. See, what I really like is when you go through the self check and then you hit some of them that ask you for a tip. Tip for who?
Look. See, Summit's a great store. I just can't stand the way you have to get your parts there. You have to go to that big ass center aisle and order your parts. Then they give you this paper, and you have to go back in the back corner, pay, and then you have to move to a different section to wait for them to bring your damn parts out. I'm like, man, come on, just why ain't you like an AutoZone? Walk up to the counter, pay you, give me my shit right here.
Yeah, it reminds me of the service merchandise, the old service merchandise from 30 years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Take a little tag up there, then go wait on the conveyor belt for your whatever to come out.
Yep. See, that's the only bad thing I hate about Summit. I've never been inside of a Jegs before, so I don't know how they are. So
yeah, I hadn't either.
But we used to live in that damn super shops up there in Forest Park.
So we had one of those in town, and that was great. I mean, run in, get what you need, and get out.
Oh yeah. I love those, man.
I think I still got a new pair of slicks from Super Shop 30 years ago.
Oh, really?
Sit up in the attic, dry rot. It never got mounted.
Yeah, that's where I used to get all my nitrous bottles filled, the one up there in Forest Park. Oh, well, that's where we used to buy all of our parts, you know. That's before Summits and Jegs and all that shit. All we had was the super shops.
Yep.
Them were the good old days.
Now, man, it's kind of sketchy to go to Forest Park.
Shit, I don't go up there, brother. I'm sorry. No offense to anybody else, but I ain't brave enough no more.
I set of welds up there a while back, and this cop pulled me in the neighborhood, and he's like, "Man, do you know where you're at?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm over here." He's, "Man, I'm just checking on you. You just don't belong."
Exactly. Hey, that's bad when a cop pulls you over and tells you that shit, ain't it?
Yeah. I had that happen one time coming home from work on second shift. He said, "You know where you at?" And I said, "Yes, sir." I said, "I grew up about 8 blocks down the road." He said, "I don't think you should come this way no more."
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, if you broke down, I think you'd be in trouble." And I said, "Well, okay, I won't come this way no more."
Yeah. Yes.
I'm telling you, Forest Park used to be a good place, man, way back in the day. We used to hang out at Crystals up there on Jonesboro Road. Yep. That's where we all used to get together and go race a drag race on Grant Road way back in the day. But shit, you don't do that shit no more.
Oh, no, you can't even put race on Grant Road no more.
No, there ain't no drag racing over there no more. But that's where we used to all meet and go drag race at way back in the day. Have a lot of good times over there.
Shit, what was that four places right here on Jonesboro Road? He always had Salines and Dugans and everything else. Was it Gene Evans?
No, Gene Evans used to be right there in Union City by Santa Mall.
Union City, yeah. So he always had the good stuff. Now it's like an Auto Nation or something.
I know you talking about the one by the old Richway and the old strip club right there on the corner.
Yeah, right there by the tape. Always had all the cool Mustangs.
God, I know who you're talking about. God, it's right there by the old Lino Play World.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's been a lot, man. That's been some years ago. Holy shit, I ain't thought about that Ford dealership in a long time.
I mean, if you wanted a Saline or a Dugan or something, that was the place to go. Yeah,
they had all the cool shit. Now you got this big ass dealership called what's his damn name now? Alavisa Ford is like a Taj Mahal of the Ford dealerships. Holy shit. Dude, their service department is so big, they got 100 bay door service department.
That's it.
That's a lot of damn service doors for a dealership, dude.
Yeah.
Eh.
Just think about it, dude. That's a lot of damn technicians, dude.
Yeah. 200 would be more.
Well, no shit. But I remember when he had his other dealership right there on 1941, hell of a small ass little Ford dealership until he built this new one and moved over there on Morrow Road, Mountain Vine.
All right. Walk in a dealership now, it just blows my mind how much people pay for stuff.
I know, man. I can't see the deal with people going out paying $85,000 and $90,000 for a pickup truck. I just can't. I could never bring myself to pay that.
Yeah, people do though.
I got a buddy of mine that that's what he does. And his dealership, I mean, every time they get something cool, I mean, he always brings it by the house and we go play with it. He bought one of those TRX Dodges. Oh my God, I fell in love with that truck.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Them trucks are nice, man. They just got really bad transmissions.
You like the launch mode? That thing just lift the pavement up and go. So it was man, I enjoyed that. Had Shelby 5500, all the GT350s. He bought Tesla Plaid by a while back. Hey, if you never rode in one of those stupid cars, they will snap your neck.
No, I've never rode in any kind of Tesla before.
You know, I mean, for what they are, it's like no drama, but it will snap your neck. I mean, it's a 9-second.
Yeah. It's because you got all the power now.
Yeah.
Are those cars all wheel drive?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
No noise.
I did.
No spin, just goes.
Hey, Salty, I did meet a guy one time a couple of years ago in the car show, and he was an older gentleman, and I know I'm old. He's older than me. So anyway, he when he went to take his wife to Hardee's or whatever, get breakfast, and somebody would pull beside his car, he'd push a button inside, and it would repark itself, and everybody was freaking out.
I would have freaked out too.
It would set itself exactly the same distance between both cars.
They got the Ford trucks now that'll do that shit. They'll back a trailer up for you. You ain't even got to touch the damn steering wheel.
I'm here to say this. The meaning of the phrase "take your wife to Hardee's" has got a new meaning.
I just said Hardee's. It probably wasn't Hardee's, Funky. Come on.
I'm gonna take my wife to Hardee's, baby.
Look, hold on now. Hold on. Bama hasn't taken.
Wow.
Look, hold on now. Bama hadn't taken a woman to Hardee's in many, many years.
No. I make him go home before I wake up. Because Funky, you can lose your soul if you don't.
It don't matter because once you take a pee, it's all over with after that, brother. All the rainbows are gone.
Nah. You make it clear the day before. When you wake up, you got to go.
So Funky. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Pearline.
So my wife, she's she's my sugar mama. So
there you go. Everybody,
every got a lot of money.
Every man needs one of those.
She makes double what I make in half the time.
Oh, shit. Hey, we all need one of those, man. She got a sister?
Hey.
I'm available.
Salty, you could fulfill her sister. It'd be all right.
Hey, brother. Hey, I might be old, but I still got a lot of stamina.
I'm sorry, Proline. Go ahead.
I ain't kicked the bucket yet.
Last time I made my wife mad the last few years, I was gonna go pick up a CO6, and man, I do not bring a Corvette to my house. That's like the cardinal sin. I don't know what she has against Corvettes, but it's unnatural hatred for them.
Really?
Yeah, that's like, man, it's like it's a Z06, and it was a good deal. And but no, so when I got that fine, do whatever you want to do, speech.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the wrong thing to say, wasn't it?
Dude, you knew what the definition of that damn that comment was. Do what you want to do.
So, but it was a 16 Z06, and it only had like 45,000 miles on it. And I got it for 55.
Damn, that would have been a good deal.
Well, a couple years later, it jumped up about 20 grand.
Yeah.
Same year, and it was a nice, clean car, but at the time it was, this is like 2020. It was 5 miles for 2020, but it was a good deal, but not for her.
Nah, man, the car I really would love to get my hands on, and I've never owned one. I want an Opel GT really bad.
Yeah.
I really want one of those cars. That was one of them cars that I've always wanted. I've never been able to get my hands on.
I want an old Lincoln.
One of them old damn four-door Lincolns with the suicide doors.
Straight ghetto sled.
Shoot, you can get one of them things from the 70s.
Well, I want 67, 65, anywhere from 62 to 67. That, but they're ridiculously high. If you find nice. So, and a whole lot of work if you find one that's a basket case. Because you're not going to find parts for it.
Yeah, so many of these car shows, man, that has done those cars has made the prices go up so damn much.
Something else.
Hell, I don't see them.
Those little old Broncos are retarded. The Pistons, that's one of those 302. They want 200 grand for it.
Dude, I absolutely hate the new Broncos. I cannot stand the look of them.
Yeah. I'm not fond of them, but golly, I'm not paying 200 grand for an old one.
Shit, no. I don't need something to just sit there and look pretty for that kind of money.
Never.
What was the what was the international that was like the Bronco? What was it called?
The International Scout.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a buddy in high school that had one. It was yellow. That was a bad son of a gun.
Dude, they're still nice if you can get your hands on one of them.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, thank you. Try to find one.
We had a 68 800A International. And that thing, man, it was drawn with telephone poles. That was a tough little truck. So
Dude, you couldn't kill them.
No, it had that weird four cylinder in it. It was like half of V8. Where like on one side it had like a block off plate, and the other side had a head on it.
Yeah. Yeah. But dude, you just couldn't kill those damn things. They had so much damn torque.
No,
They just had tons of torque, man. They just didn't have wouldn't go down the road real fast, but they'd pull any damn thing just about.
yeah, 70 was pretty much topped out, about to blow up.
Yeah.
We had it on 33s, had to lift it up. We had the pickup truck, and we had the big top, but 9 times out of 10, we didn't have a top on it at all. It was fun. We turned it over in the creek one time, and farming truck that pulled it back over, and I was just like expecting the whole side to be pancaked. They didn't do nothing to it. What kind of steel is this thing made out of? It gets around soft, and that stuff was quarter-inch thick steel sides.
Yeah. They were heavy as hell.
Like I said, you know how it is when you got something laying on its side in the creek. Oh man, this whole thing's pancakes. And then we drug it back up, and it was good to go. Okay, kept it for a few more years, and then somehow, some way, it got traded off for a big old 1-ton Chevrolet 4-wheel drive. It was fun too.
Yeah, I want to piss everybody like Funky off. I want to get me a damn Fox body, just the body. That's all I want's the body. And I want to take it off and put it on a 4-wheel drive Ranger frame.
That was fun.
And jack it up, put some big old jack it up, put some big old tires and wheels on it and shit.
Yeah, but it's already been done. Why you want to do something that's already been done?
Because I personally never had one of them. I think it'd be fun.
Do a convertible.
Well, you know what? That is a good throwaway car. That would be the actually perfect one to do it with.
You can get convertible for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, that would be good.
I don't know, man. I just, I like doing different shit. I mean, I know, like I said, I know it's been done. Hell, dude, you can't really hardly pick something that hadn't been done to a car before. I don't give a damn what kind of car it is. Somebody's already done it.
No. So, did y'all see that hydrogen powered or the 4950 model truck that was on the internet the other day on YouTube?
Yeah,
No, I hadn't seen it.
That's pretty badass.
back in the late 90s, Ford had a hydrogen powered Ranger. And it was,
Really?
yeah. And then what comes out of the tailpipe? Water.
Water.
Damn.
Well water.
The bad thing about hydrogen, they won't ever let you. It's never gonna take off because you can make that shit at home. I mean, you can doggone, you can make hydrogen for dang near nothing, and they're not gonna let that get away.
No.
Man,
No, hell no. It put gas stations out of business.
I mean, shoot. All the taxes, you're making your own fuel, so you're not paying taxes there, so they're never gonna let that go.
No,
Nah,
anything
they'll cut your water off. You have to get water from the gas station.
Yeah.
anything that causes you to not have to pay taxes no more, they will not legalize. Because they want every bit of your tax dollars.
Hydrogen, that's like one of the easiest fuels to make. It's good, it's clean. But they'll never let that happen.
Oh, hush your mouth. That's not clean.
So it's one of those things that, Toyota, I think it was like Toyota and Nissan, they put some big rig hydrogen powered trucks out at the port out at Los Angeles. Those things were like pulling, more than anybody else. Super easy to run, cheap. And you'd think with California they'd love them. No, just, we don't want that.
Yeah, I know, right? Hell, they got a lot of that shit over in Europe, overseas. Yep. A lot of that hydrogen powered shit over there.
Japan, if they want to run it off and cool off their nuclear power plants, they call it pink hydrogen or hydrogen. It's like a byproduct of cooling off their nuclear reactors. And you can get a little bit of everything, but you never hear anything about that.
Yeah, well, nuclear power is a lot cleaner than coal, too. People don't.
Yes.
That.
Yep. And they've made a bunch of strides over there, like I said, in Japan, but we'll never see that here because the government can't make money off of it. So,
yep. Funky, what time are you heading down to the Dream Cruise in the morning?
7 o'clock. I'm about ready to get out of here.
Couldn't say, damn, you gonna get up and get going early. Did you and Car Mob and Gary and all y'all guys meet up?
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Oh, I thought y'all were supposed to meet up today.
No,
tomorrow.
Oh, is it tomorrow? Okay. I thought it was supposed to be today. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, tomorrow.
Okay. Well, buddy, if you're getting off here, well, I'll go ahead and let you go, man. And you have a good time tomorrow, man. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. That's the main thing, man. It's gonna be hot.
Hey, Salty, you gonna go live?
No.
Not
me, brother. Not me. If I go live, I'm gonna go live right there in my chair watching TV.
You lazy bastard.
You damn right. Why don't you go live, fool? You got a damn YouTube channel.
I hadn't got mine set up yet.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
Well, it is, but your personal problem is you're lazy.
You're
lazy too because you won't set it up.
Yeah, you're lazier than me because I've already had one set up.
Damn, call me out.
Hell yeah, I've done a shitload of live streams. Your sorry ass ain't done none.
Yeah, if I went live, you wouldn't show up anyway.
I'd show up just to call you damn cornholer.
Yeah, well, there you go. And you'd be the only one.
Yeah, probably. All right, there, Funky. You have a good night, buddy.
Problem.
All right, man.
Hey, everybody to chat. Y'all have a good
Funky,
night,
I
man. We'll talk
appreciate
to y'all later.
that.
Later,
Yep.
Bama. TD, guys.
Later.
Later.